Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Today, we're gonna get back into some Mario World. Although, I had a little bit of an error happen, so I'm using this program called RetroArch. And it is an awesome little program that allows me to take old games that I've dumped to my computer and play them. Except for when you change something inside of it, it erased my files, so I had to set everything up again. So we're going to do an ultra speed run. I'm taking Star Road, and I'm going to go directly to beat this game. It's going to take less than 35 minutes, I'm assuming. Yeah, because I mean, shortcuts, right? So let's hop into that, and then from there, we're going to hop over to some PlayStation 1 classics. Definitely in the mood for some stuff I've never played before, and a few games that I have, so we'll see where my ADHD takes me. Might be all over the place, but we're playing some games today. Alright, let's get me in the corner here. Right about there. That looks good to me. And let's get the show on the road. That looks about right. There's the audio. Where's it at? Where's it at? No files. Oh well, it's absolutely fine. Start fresh and we'll play the English version. And I won't have to do any translations. Which I'm pretty sure the English translations to this game from the original Japanese version are slightly different because names were changed and I mean some of the context is different, but the gist of it is the same. Alright, so I am gonna go for the switches just because why not? World 1 we're clear. Last playthrough, I hadn't touched this game in like, I'm gonna say it's been like 5-6 years. Hey, thanks for the follow, Synergy. Glad to join our little Lush Toaster buddies here. Yeah, before I hadn't played this game in like 5 years, so this is really, really, really fun to... I feel already better than I did last time I played this, which was like last week, I think. A lot of stuff happened, so I hadn't streamed for longer than I would have liked to. If I could, I'd try to be at this every day doing something new, something retro. There's tons of games I didn't get to play when I was younger. This is definitely a fun way to share them, for sure. And go through all my hot takes on some of these games. I played one game off stream last night, and I have to say, it had been one of the worst video games I've ever played, and I've tortured myself with this game probably, 10 years? Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I hadn't touched this one for a good 5.5, 6 years maybe. It's probably like 2017 maybe. And it was cool to go back and play it, for sure. But no, I was playing this game last night, and I was like, oh, I'm in the mood for it. Let's play some Twisted Metal 3, because I already played through Twisted Metal 2 and Twisted Metal 1 here recently because the TV show dropped. I'm like, you know what? Let's check out 3 again. I hated it as a kid, and I still hated it as an adult. It's just not that good of a game. Oh, yeah, it does feel slippery now. I mean, Mario 1 does feel slippery. That is for sure. That's another one I haven't played in a while. That would be a fun one to hop back to, just to see if I can still beat it within, like, 10 minutes. Alright, yellow switch is done. Yeah, just because that save file corrupted on here, I'm definitely gonna probably just take Star Road and... Oh, I screwed myself there. Don't... Oh. Okay. Oop, Yoshi. Yep, thank you. I trapped in this egg. Thank you for letting me out. Let's go save my friends. Something like that. I'm stalling. I don't need any of this stuff. Let's go. Yeah, I saw that Mario's OG voice actor is passing the torch and retiring, and I was like, okay, that's crazy. He's voiced Mario my entire, well, childhood into adulthood, everything. It's like, how are they gonna do it? Like, I mean, it's gonna be different. It will feel different, but so many voice actors over the years have switched out. Just not a whole heck of them in my childhood anyways, because Jim Cummings has voiced everything that I've grown up with since like the 80s. And Billy West has voiced a whole bunch of stuff from the 90s, from Bugs Bunny on. So I'm like, it's weird when somebody big, like it's Charles something, when he passes it on to the next person, it's gonna be weird. I'll always be like, that's not my Mario. Then I'll sound like all the other old people. I remember when Mario sounded like Mario, not Chris Pratt. That'd be weird, though, if they're just like, hey, Chris Pratt, you were in the movie, and we knew that he was gonna retire. We made him the parents, I think Mario and Luigi's father in the Mario movie was the original voice actor of Mario. Wouldn't it be crazy now if it just becomes canon, and from here on out, it's Chris Pratt? Like, I doubt they'd do that. They're not gonna do that. That would just be a wild thing. Do. I was so scared of throwing a fireball at the damn thing that I wouldn't just throw it out. Oh well. Okay, cool. Definitely excited to see where it goes from. Oh, here. But it'll always just bring more nostalgia back to the original games, and that's why I loved it. The games were great, the voice helped, but can't do it forever. He's getting up there in age, too. I'm sure he wants to retire. I'm sure he's like, oh, I don't want to voice this character forever. I can't. around. Alright, Iggy down. Let's move on. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa of Castle 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut. Tasty Donut Land. Cool. That didn't help me. No! You bastard! Oop. Whee! I made it. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh, well. Success. Oof, 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 oof. I fell right into it. No, no, not the mushroom. Take it. Yeah, the virtual console thing is definitely a bummer. So then you just had the access to be able to play what you want when you wanted to. Or just at least give the option to purchase them outright if you want them. Don't hide classic games like these behind a major paywall. I mean, for an actual copy of the game, this one is like 25 bucks still to this day. That's not terrible as some Super Nintendo games, but if they know the game's worth X amount, be fair. Allow this game to just be a permanent $10, $5. I mean, I'm sure they're still making money off of these games. Allow them for people to purchase them and keep them. It's like if I wanted to go back right now, there's a game I really want to play, and I do not have a working GameCube, and my Wavebird crapped out on me like 15 years ago, and I don't have the video. I think I sold it, like, it's been forever, but I'd like to go back and play Super Mario Sunshine. I guess, like, I've had until they put the Nintendo Switch version out, which I don't have a Switch. I wouldn't have had access to play the game unless I went out and paid like $60, $70 for a copy of a video game to play it on top of the $100 and something system. It's like, if they know people are still paying X amount for those games and they're not getting a cut off of it, put them on a system to where you can just play them. And I'm glad they did that with the retro All-Star set that they put out for the Switch. But, yeah, the Mario 3D All-Stars release was scummy. It was. It was. I got to mess around with that one for a little bit, and the control, it just felt wrong. Oh, see, I'm talking and not paying attention. It felt off. The Mario 64 felt off. The controls were weird. It just, it's not the same. It did not feel the same. I agree. What's my goal in this? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Where am I going? This one? Yeah. Or was this the Boo level? I think I was supposed to beat up Big Boo here. We'll see where this takes me. Okay, it took me to Pipe. It was either the Pipe or the Star, I'm assuming. Yeah. I need the Star, though, I think. I don't remember. Oh, absolutely. I'm emulating this one right now as we speak. And it sucks because I always was against emulating. I always like, oh, I want the console, I want the system. But I'm learning here in the last 2 or 3 weeks that I've wanted to start streaming and setting all this stuff up and then spending time creating my little avatar JPEG, which is scuffed. It could look better. But all this stuff I'm like learning and I'm going, you know what? Emulation is definitely the way to go. But certain systems, it's much harder. I haven't figured out RetroArch's PlayStation BIOS file thing, and certain games I can't get the soundtrack to sound right on, and it's like, oh, why are the audio files not working? It's like, when moments like that pop up, I'm like, oh, I'm not tech savvy enough to know what I'm doing. I kind of wish I could just pop in the old video game, stream it directly that way, but I'm learning. There's a learning curve to all this, and it's gonna take just a little bit of time. So what's your favorite Mario game? Like, if there's that one go-to that you could always go back and play, what would it be? Or, heck, it doesn't even have to be Mario. What's your favorite video game of all time? Like, the classic hidden one that you like showing people because you're like, oh, this was my game. That took me to not where I wanted to go. Okay. Yeah, I have to look into the emulators for that. Do a little bit more research. What bothered me was like the audio files and the bin files, everything trying to set up for RetroArch was me just trying to figure out why the audio files were split up in a weird way to where the game plays fine, but there's no music tracks, and then when you beat the game, which was disappointing, was like, oh, the audio files for that are missing. So the whole game is playable, it's just the audio is all jacked up, and I'm like, now I have to go into program files and try switching stuff. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna break something. That's just a me problem. Yeah, Mario Galaxy 2. Mario Galaxy 2 was real fun. I enjoyed those. Oh yeah. Mario Odyssey was it got repetitive after a while. Yeah. I mean, even with all of these Marios, they do. Ooh, shit. They do definitely get repetitive after a while. But it's that nostalgia. Definitely fun. But yeah, I get that. I think growing up, being the product of the late 80s, growing up throughout the 90s, I really enjoyed, well, I guess everybody enjoys what they had in front of them, and that makes sense. So everybody has their nostalgic eyes on what they remember. And my first Mario game that I ever touched or played was Super Mario Brothers 3 for the Nintendo. That one was like my go-to. Now it just feels harder going back and playing it. The All-Stars version for the Super looks best. I like the way that one looked. We used to play, though, the original version on the NES on a black and white TV in the basement, and and that's how we played that game. So it was super cool to go back and play that one. Oh yeah, New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. That game I enjoyed. I enjoyed that one a lot, and that's coming from someone who, spent too many years playing all the other. I trapped myself. I'm stuck. I'm dead. Bloop. Going back and playing those. That one I think I'd like to go back and play again. I never completed it all the way. I beat the game, but I think there was like certain paths and stuff. Oh, New Super Mario Brothers, the DS one. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm so far out of the loop. That would definitely be one I'd want to check out on here, then stream at some point. Check it out. I have not played that one. Of the new, this is gonna make me sound old, but the newest Super Mario Brothers game I played, I think, was a little bit. That's only because my friend had a Wii U. The green cased Luigi game. That was the last one I touched on there. Hey, Karen Z28, how's it going? Welcome in. So, my save file for this video game, because I was playing it on RetroArch, and I switched some files around, and I had to fix some stuff. My save file is gone, so I had to start all over again, but I'm taking shortcuts. Well, sort of. I'm just chatting virtually. Oh yeah, the Luigi game. Yep. That was they were different. They were different. That was the last one I played. Oh, no new news yet. Okie dokie. Yep. So I have my phone in front of me in case it goes off for any. I can't get up this damn thing. Come on. Sliding off. Let's say, yeah, I figured you'd You'd give me a call if any news changed. Oh, heck yeah. See, that game, I would like to play that game. And I still can. It's definitely some games I'm going to have to go back and play on the Mario Legacy news stories. I mean, hell, it just proves that there's more Mario games that I haven't played than I probably have played at this point. And all those Mario games came out in the last 12, 13 years. But I kind of felt boycotty of Nintendo after they released the Wii was something else. It was cool that you got to move around and use their sticks, but it was like, I just want a controller in my hand. And then they're like, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to make it a portable device. And the Wii U. And I don't know. I couldn't wrap my old brain around that because I'm like, I don't want to have a screen in my hand and play on the TV at the same time. And then they were like, we're going to do it even better now with the Switch. It's like, I was like, okay, so when Nintendo comes out with a system that has a controller, the system's attached to the TV, I will buy another Nintendo. And that just never happened. And here we are like 14 years later. You only played Mario on the Nintendo in the early 80s. Or 90s. Yeah, sorry. You're not playing it on the early 80s. Yeah, I believe that would be because of me, though. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I like about learning about all this emulsion stuff and being able to emulate stuff and get these. It makes them so easy, and they play really smooth on a computer. Like, I know that it makes sense that they should, but I was blown away about how good the PlayStation was running and stuff. It's like, there was a time period about 15 years ago, maybe closer to 20 years ago now, where you couldn't run a PlayStation game for crap on a computer. The emulators didn't work right. It was just rough going. And that was during a time frame where we'd try to get something called a CD replay. You'd plug it into the back of a PlayStation 1, and you would burn your video games onto a disc and play them directly on your PlayStation. And that was rough because half the time the game would burn improperly or the bin file wasn't quite right. And yeah, the fact that the systems can emulate now so much better, just, it's really cool. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of how I'm feeling about some of these games. There's a game I have right now on the PC called Incredible Crisis. It was released originally for the PlayStation back in the 90s. I, as a child, wouldn't have thought about this game ever, or wanted it. As an adult, I look at it and I go, oh, I want this game. I hopped on eBay. I'm like, how much does this game cost? It's an old PS1 game. I've never heard of it. Well, problem number one, if you haven't heard of it, it might be worth money. And the answer was the game's worth about 120 bucks. And I'm like, shit, never gonna get to play this video game. I'm like, screw it, emulator. Free 50 free. I mean, I ROM dumped all of my games. Left. What was your favorite game, Karen? Was it Joust? I'm trying to remember. It was something from, was it like arcade? You liked Asteroids too, though. Galaga was Asteroids. It was Asteroids. I thought so. Yeah, Galaga's a classic one too, dude. I love that game. Absolutely love Galaga. Yeah, Frogger was always, well, Frogger's Frogger, but I did like, though, well, in fact, you purchased for me one of the PlayStation had in the 90s. A couple of releases where they took classic video games, amped them up, gave them brand new levels, and re-released them. And one of them was Centipede, and it became like a 3D world, and Frogger got one also, and those were pretty darn cool. And in fact, I downloaded those as well, so they're set up for me to play a whole bunch of cool classic games. I'm like, I haven't touched these games in like 20 plus years. Let's check them out, see how bad they are, or how good they are. Because I'm sure some of these games don't hold up. A lot of stuff from the 90s PlayStation titles are hit and miss. It's either they look really good, and if not, then they just don't. Where's my thingy at? Yeah, oh, Sonic and Mario, man, though, those are so perfect classics, and the Sonic games were my fave. Some of absolutely my favorites. Loved Sonic growing up. Why won't this... Alright, so I go through, and I come out, and, oh, I'm not playing around, I have a feather. Let's just... Does that work? Okay, it does. I'm like, ah. So yeah, Sonic. Sonic is one of those games that, the first game, absolute classic. I remember doing the up C, down C, left C, right C, hold A, B, and whatever, and you could go into debug mode and, like, turn into stuff and put more fish down. It was so cool to have a video game that, let me, like, debug the actual system. Sonic 2 was fun, because it had Tails, but it was like, whatever. Sonic 3 was awesome. Michael Jackson did the music for that video game, and then ended up hating the music so much he didn't want his name attached to it, because he didn't realize it would sound so bad. It was like, dude, it's a 16-bit synth. Sonic Rush was my first Sonic game until I found Sonic Heroes, and then that became my favorite. Okay, yep. So, Sonic Heroes was awesome. That was... Man, that was the one where you could play as, like, everybody. Groups of threes. That one... Yeah, I rented the crap out of that game. My cousin had a copy of it as well. That one was just really, 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 really fun. Out of the 3D Sonics, the 3D Sonics, though, were always hit and miss. It's like, by the time I got to play Sonic DX, which was Sonic Adventure DX, it had already released on the GameCube. I never got to play the Dreamcast version because I didn't have a Dreamcast. We were smart. I got the PlayStation 2. Sonic Rush I had not played. And, Sonic Adventure Battle 2 or whatever was so mid. And then Sonic 06 came out, and I hadn't played another Sonic game until Sonic, what was it called? It came out like 3 or 4 years ago. Had a yellow case. Anyways, it was enjoyable. It felt like old school Sonic games. Oh, and Duck Hunt was fun. The flash gun, light gun, where you have to have a CRTV. Because what it does is when you click that little button on the Duck Hunt gun, it makes the entire screen go white, and then it captures right where the screen is, and if it reflects back, that's how it picks up it. Really cool, antiquated piece of technology today, but the light gun. Combat was the one with the 2 tanks. It was like it had like 8 different fields you could switch on the Atari. Yeah, Sonic Mania, that was it. That one I enjoyed. That one was fun. I actually enjoyed Sonic Mania quite a bit. Yeah, Combat, the 2 tank squares, and you had to shoot each other. It had the classic Atari sounds. Those were definitely fun games. And then, yeah, combat. Yeah, and Duck Hunt, that came, for most people, attached to the Nintendo when they first bought it. It was Duck Hunt Mario Brothers. And then some of the 90s games that Disney released, were kind of really rough, like The Lion King. I remember as a child going, this is a kid's game, but it's not. It's so hard. Games were just built different back then. They didn't give you, they didn't hold your hand, I guess I should put it. They were like, you get good. You paid $60 for this game. There's not a lot of content to it. It's going to take you 5 months to beat it because you're going to have to memorize where every enemy spawns, every instant happens, and yeah, the little roar is like, it starts. That one was really fun. And then I found out that I was playing the wrong Aladdin game my entire life. Everybody like disses on the Super Nintendo Aladdin, like it's not the right one. Because like Konami made a very good game, but the Disney Aladdin movie hadn't released yet. So hence the reason why it's inaccurate as hell. And so yeah, sure, as a child, had I played the Aladdin game for the Sega Genesis, I would have definitely thought it was the better game, because in reality it is, but I will always prefer what I knew. Oh yeah, the Incredibles game. Those were good too. There were so many good games coming out in the 2000s. It's like you didn't have to be fearful anymore. If it was a game based on a movie or a Disney thing, it most likely was going to be a good fun time. It didn't have that LJN, the laughing, joking numbnuts of the freaking 80s, where a video game would come out, you pay $50 for Roger Rabbit, and it'd be the worst video game ever. Or the Back to the Future games. Or the Friday the 13th game, or the Nightmare on Elm Street game, or the Bill and Ted game. It's like, it used to be where if a video game came out based on a movie, you knew it was just trash. And the game sucked. But now it's like you wish you held on to those crap games because now they're worth money because people want to play those shitty games. I'm trying to think. There was a Hercules game that came out on the PlayStation in the late 90s. That one was fun. There was GoldenEye 64 was the exception. But it was also true, though. It wasn't, like, based on the movie, but damn was Rare good back then. GoldenEye 64 was, like, the best two-player team deathmatch, I guess we'll call it what it was, pretty much, versus game in the 90s until Perfect Dark came out. And, who made Perfect Dark? Rare. So they just knew what was up. They took everything good from GoldenEye, repackaged it, made it look a little bit prettier, and made you have to get an expansion pack to play it. And Perfect Dark was definitely the apex. Yeah, the best released Nintendo 64, that type of shooter. The GoldenEye clone. And it was so good. Yeah, Rare did Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I'm so glad that they pushed that game off as long as they did. That game got reworked so many times before it became what it was. And it was definitely something else. Fun little mature. I mean, the first time, I didn't know Conker's Bad Fur Day existed until, well, shit. I didn't have a Nintendo 64 until the early, 2000s, because I had the PlayStation and PS2 already. At that point, I just wanted to finally be able to play through, Mario 64 and stuff, so I picked that one up probably when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15. And Conker's Bad Fur Day, I still wouldn't know of its existence until like 2006 or 7. And there was Conker Reloaded for the Xbox. And one of my friends was like, hey, Conker got re-released and it's online now. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. He rented it as soon as it came out. He was like, dude, this version sucks. They edited so much stuff out of it. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, this game was so dirty. They took so many jokes out of it and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about because I never played it. And he's like, dude, you got to come over and check out the game. I own it. I'm like, okay. So he ends up showing me the game. How do I make my feather drop? Select. Oh, that's the button. And I was like, oh, dude, this is crazy. And that's a game I wish I would have held on to. Because I'm pretty sure when I sold my Nintendo 64 and like 15, 20 games I had for it, I had no clue that Conker's Bad Fur Day would be like $150, $200 game now. I don't know what it is now. At one point it was like $150, and that was 8, 9 years ago. I don't want to look now. Either it got a lot cheaper or the price kept going up, because that's what seems to happen these days with some of these games. It's like crazy, man. So many people pay so much for some of these games. But I can just emulate it, which is kind of cool. Well, that didn't do it. Oh well, I beat it. Yeah. We were... Yeah, still in... it was probably Mario Kart 64. We were playing in like 2000. It was after I got the Nintendo 64. That was around the time I was playing nothing but Mario Party 3. That would have been 2003 or 4. Attic. Yeah. I was say I don't want to dox myself, but yes, the Attic days. And that would have been early 2000s. It would have been after I got the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 I got December of 2001. So I'm going to say 2002 or 3 was when we were doing Mario Kart 64. And that's when I got into Perfect Dark, and we got Glover for it, and Star Fox 64, and all those cool games I got to finally play. And yeah, the old Earthworm Jim games, those were fun. I did play those on the Sega, but the Sega Genesis was much the same as the Nintendo 64 for me. I purchased those systems post 2000. So I was already like 10, 11, 12, 2002. So I played Earthworm Jim. Same time I was playing through the Sonic games, the first time that I personally owned them. I grew up in a split family. My parents were divorced, and my father's girlfriend at the time had an older son, and he had the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo. And when we were over there, I got to play the games that I didn't have at home. And that's how I played games such as Earthworm Jim. He had Earthworm Jim, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Ranger X, Battletech. I loved Battletech game. I honestly ended up getting Mech Warrior 3050, which was the same game under a different title for the Super Nintendo. Those games were wonderful. I loved Earthworm Jim. And I think it got redone also. That would be a fun one to go back and play again. That one's been probably 16, 17 years. It's probably been maybe 2005 or 6 the last time I played that game. It's been a long time. But yeah, Earthworm Jim games, those were fun. Did I ever play Earthworm Jim 2? At one point, and Karen in chat can testify this, one point in time in the later 2000s, I'm going to say like 2008 or 9, we had a video game store in our town going out of business. And I'd known him for years. And he was like, hey, I'm going to get rid of all these Sega games. You come in here, bring a tote. Like literally, he was just like, bring a tote. I'll sell them to you for like $1 a piece. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, I need to make room for these DVDs. They're selling like hotcakes. He had no room. So I literally showed up and my mom was like, you gotta be shitting me. He's just, and what's crazy is I should have held on to half of those games. Half of those are like worth, I've looked up several games now going, how much is this worth now? And I don't have it anymore. But they're worth a lot, but I probably ended up with around 300 Sega Genesis games. I had like 22 copies of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There was a Christmas where we were doing presents, and I'm like, what am I gonna get people? I'm like, oh, this will be funny. Everybody's gonna get a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, it was just funny times. Old Sonic anime series, lots of gaming references. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. It's so cool to see how just everybody discovers things a little bit differently. It's all part of their own story. It's super cool to have shared experiences and similar stories and how we discover stuff. It's fun. It is fun. And I loved some of the old animated Sonic shows. There was one in particular that had the voice of Jaleel White, I think his name is. He was the voice of Steve Urkel. He voiced Sonic, and Jim Cummings was Robotnik. It was definitely 90s style. But I'd never seen Sonic for Hire. How do I get through this? I feel like I'm trapped, but I have to get through it. I'm trying to duck, but when I push down on the slope, he just slides his butt down it. So, I don't... Did I just totally screw myself out of beating the level? Can I go under? This feels wrong. I don't remember ever doing this. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out if it's on YouTube. Here. I got my handy dandy notebook. Let me pause this real quick and I'll make a little note here. Yeah, because I definitely want to check that out now. New stuff to look up. Sonic for Hire. Cool. Okay. Got this. Yeah. Oh. Nope, stay away. Okay. Oh, that's the sound I don't like. It's gonna cause me to get killed, isn't it? I have 90 seconds. I should be safe. Yeah. So cute. So my plan was to go to Star Road and then from there just get to the end of the game because I'm like, oh, I didn't do the whole playthrough last night. No, Ghost. Didn't go through the whole thing, and I'm like, and now I'm like, you know what, this is fun. And I'm playing it a lot quicker this time also. I think, like I said, repetition. I hadn't played it in so long. I played like trash last time I touched this, which was quite funny. The VOD's still up, but oh. Okay, one of these is something. There it is. Don't touch. I'm looking right at you, dude. Is that it? Oh! Tricked me. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. Oh, the green dots. I hate these things. I completely forgot. I block them out of my head every time I play this game. I don't know why. Oh, man. That's where I have to get, like, fixation. Like, I just gotta pay attention to the screen. These things used to terrify me as a kid, though. Green ball bastards that delete your ass. He made it out successfully. All right. So, from like the earliest memory I have of a Mario game, this is the earliest memory of a Mario game I have, is seeing this level. In grade school, I had a friend, he owned a Super Nintendo, and he introduced me to this game, Mario 64, and the Power Rangers. The year had to been like 96, 97. And it wouldn't be like another year and a half until I got to play Mario 3, and that's where I actually started playing video games. But it had to have been like 96 or 97. I was definitely in grade school at my first school. So I'm going to say second grade maybe. Long, long time ago. And this level I thought was so cool. It had the little dinosaurs in the lava. And this would have been like the first image of Mario I ever had in my life was this level. So this level is definitely nostalgic for me. Jump. There was also Super Paper Mario for the Wii, which I liked. Yes. 1,000... No. I said stop it. Okay, yay. Oh, I'm trying to think. Yes, the Mario... Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. The Mario, Paper Mario, I played on the 64. I liked that one. And then there was the GameCube one, which I played. And that was, I think, the 1,000 year, 100 something. I never played through the second one. And then the third one came out, and I watched one of my friends, I think, yeah, it was the Wii one. He played through the whole thing. And that, yeah, that was a game that, I don't know why, for some reason, I didn't end up continuing the stories from there. Maybe I felt like I skipped too much. I liked the RPG series a lot. Mario and the Legend of the Seven Stars for the Super Nintendo comes to mind because I guess it's kind of a big deal classics, you know, Squaresoft and all. But Paper Mario was one that, I don't know, I enjoyed it. It frustrated me to the right amount. And then, I don't know, they're just, like, I had a fallout with Mario games for, like, such a long time I haven't gone back and play them. I definitely would like to go back and play the 3 RPG games. I'm a big RPG fan. I love Final Fantasy games. there's several Final Fantasy games I've never played, like the first 5. And, oh, it's getting a remake on the Switch this year? Oh, that would be absolutely something that I'll want to mess with. 100%. I love that game. That's like a once every 3 or 4 years, I'll sit down and play through the whole game. Well, I do that with most Final Fantasy games that I enjoyed growing up. It's like, I wait just the right amount of time, and then I'll go back and I'll play them again. It's like, Final Fantasy X, I ducked and then I jumped right into it. Final Fantasy X, 9, those are ones that like, every 2 or 3 years, I wait long enough just to forget a little bit of the information in the game and then replay it again. And it ends up being some stupid puzzle where it's like, where the hell do I get this key again? I don't remember. But I'm now officially excited for the Mario All-Star, or Legend of the Seventh Star remake. Man, I love that RPG game. Why did I do that? I think I did this last playthrough. Oh, well, I hit it this time. Oh. Okay, bullet bills. Can I beat it in the middle? Oh, nope. Yeah. First time this time. I don't want to admit the 10 minutes I probably wasted on this level last playthrough. I like it. It's like a lot of it's muscle memory. It's like, okay, haven't played the game for a while. It's like you play it for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it gets so easy. This level had me in stitches last week. Well, maybe it will again. This one is, in my opinion, harder than like the last 3 castles. It's just trying to get this guy to shoot in the right place, not die. Aw, yes. It's this part that pisses me off. I need on top, but I need him to not shoot my... Oh, I did it. I did it. And checkpoint. And extra life. Okay. This is it. Run. Jump! Yeah, I could have timed that so much better, but it was either get squished or get burnt. Squished would have killed me. Burnt just made me small. Zone. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. And it's done. Yeah, the first Zelda, let's put it this way. The very first Zelda in 2006 or 7, I had trouble getting into it then. The first Zelda is definitely, I feel like you had to be there. You had to play it when it was big to get into it. The Zelda 2 turns it into like a half over the top view, kind of like what Zelda 1 was, but then it has the battles be side scroll. Very bizarre. And then the Super Nintendo version, Link to the Past, that was the first Zelda game that I was able to get into. And then I played Majora's Mask and then Ocarina of Time. So I actually like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time. I know that is that's a hot take, and I quite all right with that. I've known it's been a hot take for quite some time. Then Twilight Princess came out on the GameCube, and that was absolutely my favorite. And obviously a lot of other people's favorites because it then was released on the Wii and the Wii U. The Wii U version's like worth damn near over $100 now. It's like it just keeps getting more expensive. But I'm happy that one they like enough also to keep available for people to play. But yeah, the first Zelda game was definitely aged poorly. I don't know. You could say the same thing about like the first Final Fantasy game, I guess, as well. But if you've played the new Zelda games, then it is definitely hard to go back and mess with Zelda. And then the second one I think was just called The Adventure of Link. Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link, Zelda's Quest 2 or something. It had a weird name, the second one did. But yeah, no, I could never get into the old one. Okay, see, I didn't know that. With the, it's not that it's a hot take anymore. I remember being like 6th grade, and one of my close friends had a 64, and he had Ocarina of Time, and he had Majora's Mask, and then another friend had Majora's Mask. And we all discussed, like, I thought Majora's Mask was the better game, and they were not having it. They're like, no, it's time-based. Why would you want something that you have to do within a certain amount of time? And then all of this is like, so I always got crap for liking Majora's Mask, and I'm glad to know that now, looking back, a lot of people seem to actually think it's not. Maybe I had the right take the whole time. I don't know. I'm stuck. Oh, I should just. Nope, I made it. I like games, or excuse me, levels that I can just cheese out like that. Just fly over it all. Ludwig's Castle, my favorite castle. for me, the games that I enjoyed the most typically are see, I want to say RPGs because I do enjoy RPGs. I enjoy platformers, 90s like classic platformers. But I guess it just depends on what mood I'm in. Like I like Minecraft. I like such a harder question than I've thought about. Yeah, I like RPGs. I just it's so specific because there are many types of RPGs that I've played that I'm like, not for me. Not for me. I like Final Fantasy until Final Fantasy 13 came out. That game was kind of really mid. Really mid. Final Fantasy... I'm trying to think. Let's put it this way. I'm not up... Oh, it's off screen. I can't hit him. And I died. Fallout. I like Fallout New Vegas. I like Fallout 4-ish. Fallout 4 is okay. Fallout 3 was definitely better. Fallout 76 was trash, in my opinion. At least it was. I touched it when it first released. I can say the same thing for like Cyberpunk. I touched it when it first released and just never went back to several games because they left a very sour taste in the mouth. When it comes to Crosscode, what type of video game is Crosscode? I have not heard of that one. I also like horror games. I don't know, I felt like I had to sit here and think for a hot minute going, wait, what type of games do I actually really like? I enjoy playing horror games. I like playing first-person shooters, but it depends on what type of shooter it is. Mix between RPG and puzzle platform. Has the same camera system as the past. I would enjoy that. Crosscode. We'll write that down after this battle. Bye-bye, Ludwig. I have written it down. It's on Steam, PS4, and Switch. Well, perfect. I can do half of those. I will definitely have to check this out then. I'll do that when I'm done tonight. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The Forest of Illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzles of this perplexing forest. These flower dudes. Ow, ow. Damn it. Angry frickin' caterpillar monster ass. Oh, I can't see nothing. Okay. I'm free. I'll wait patiently. Oh, why'd that not work? I thought I could spin his ass. I thought wrong. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I hope I make it. Also, when are we getting another Donkey Kong game? Yeah, it's been forever since we had a new Donkey Kong game. Those are fun. Okay, Donkey Kong Country, that's something I need to freaking get and add to this list. Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 at least. I didn't care for 3 so much growing up, but Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 were amazing. And then we had a Donkey Kong game on the GameCube, right? Yeah, and then we also had like Donkey Konga, and then we had Donkey Kong 64. But we haven't had like a good mainline Donkey Kong game like Donkey Kong Country in years. Absolutely feels like it's been years. Probably because it has. That's when I would like to rage play 100%. Go through Donkey Kong Country 1 again. Because I know that game's just going to make me angry. And that makes for some good clips, good content. Because this game, as much as it like has points where I'll get angry at it, it's more of like a calm, fun, just trip down nostalgia lane. Whilst Donkey Kong Country would be like me getting angry at it. Oh, night, Karen. Have a wonderful night. I will talk to you when we know more. Or tomorrow. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, first door. First door on the left. First door. Damn. Hey, at least I got one. I mean, I technically didn't need it, but I'm glad I have it. Nothing. feel like I beat that level wrong. That's just gonna go to the left. So this one I have to beat normal to go to the right. I think. Oh, man. Wow, I just slid right off that. My finger was on the X button, too. Oh, I guess I can't knock him off with that. I'm like, maybe I can. No. Oh, why did I back up? Why did I back up? Why did I back up? Damn. Okay, okay, okay. I got this, I got this, I got this. Son of a bitch. Is this where I get sweaty? Is this where it happens? Is this where everything falls apart? No. No, no, no. On Cloud, take me all the way. Nope. Okay. Now I don't have to think about this level again. Yep. A horrid water level. I could have been more patient. Don't know why I wasn't. Under. Oh, son of a! I fell too quick. I fell too quick. Ah. All right, patience, patience. Take it. Oh, that evil bastard fish. Don't touch me. Just let me get my... There we go. I went the wrong way. Could have walked across that, but I had a cat jump up on me. Oh, nope. Can't move for a second. Oh. Spin. Nope, down was not the answer. Not yet. Alright, so secret key. And then the purple switch. Purple switch. Might be the purple switch. Blue switch, okay. I remember. Oh, well, that, whatever. Didn't help me in any way. But this will. Now I have to play this level again. Read it twice. What was this about patience? And I don't have it. Should have gone back, could have gone back. Still should have. I'll risk it. Oh! I forgot as soon as I picked it up, it's gonna shoot me for it. No, 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 no. I don't want the narco up to the fish to get me. Yeah, but it did. But it did. I want to think that it's all downhill after this water level. I like to think that. Oh god. Just now you need it. Alright. That went through No, 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 no. Okay, okay. No, why would I, why? I was holding it and facing him. This is where I get frustrated. Well, I could walk all the way back to get power-ups, or I'll just pace it a little slower. See, this level is going to remove all the confidence I had. And then the remaining of the remainder of the levels, I'm gonna be like, can't do this, can't do it, it's too much, too much. Alright. On firepower. Got this. Wow, it lagged. It went so slow there. Weird. Okay. Okay, bye-bye fishy. Bye-bye fishy. Alright, I can do this. That asshole underwater is gonna whistle at me, and they're all gonna come after me anyways, but I got this. Oh, that's not this level? For some reason I thought there was like a football guy whistling. Different level. Oh no, that's the underwater level in Star Road. Either way, Elysian Forest is now almost empty. All the paths aren't cut, but this is good enough. Alright, I just have to go in that last pipe. Oh, I lost my feather for a mushroom. Oof. Not that pipe. Next pipe. I have to be big. He said as he lost the only power-up he had. I don't think I can beat it now. Actually, no, I can't. I have to be big to go in that pipe on the right. Because without it, I can't break the blocks underneath it. And if I can't break the blocks underneath of it, I don't get the next level. It circles me. So I need to get the mushroom. I have to stay big. All there is to it. Gotta be careful. unnecessary risks. Says as he tries to stay focused. Fuck. Where were you last time? I'm glad you weren't here, but fuck you too. Alright, I'm just gonna beat it, so it gets me out of the checkpoint. I know I need that pipe, though. Pretty sure this just takes me straight back up, which I'll see now. If that is correct or not. Yeah, it just circles around. I can do this. This is not bad. Oh, Yoshi. Hi. And a pipe. Middle. Left. Up. Middle. Right. Yeah. Had to be one of them. Alright, and a big. This is good for me. So much can go wrong still. Like Yoshi. But I didn't. Oh, but I did. But I didn't. I didn't need him. I didn't need him. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. Run. Jump. Run. Oh, they split up. Still okay. Still fine. I'm still big. Still big. And I'm in the pipe. Aha. Done. No more Illusion Forest. Or Forest of Illusion. Just Roy's Castle. Okay, back on track. Damn, that had me going so hard. I'm like, man. I don't know why. Said it was just that damned water level. I don't know why it just did so much mental damage. Still thinking about it. So, all right, this one. I don't know how the fire got in front of it. It's gone down. Boop. I don't know what that P is good for. Might be nothing. Could be everything. I don't know. Awesome. One, two, three. Bye-bye. Ow, I hit my hand on my mic. Mario found his way through the Forest of Illusion and has put an end to Roy Koopa of Castle Number 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island. Chocolate Island. Let's do it. Let's go! Awesome. Save and continue, and we're going to refresh this real quick. Oh, I guess that pauses the game, doesn't it? Make sure everything's still running on my end, which it is. And this is a perfect chance for you to stand up. Oh, stretch real quick, get a drink. If you need to get a drink, go to the bathroom. If you need to go to the bathroom, I have to do the same. So I'm going to take a quick, short little, we'll say 5 minutes. It'll probably be quicker than 5 minutes. Let me put up a little text thingy here. And this one. All right. Quick break. There we go. All right. Cool. In case anybody else comes in, they'll see that. Color is horrible. How do I change that? I guess like this. Is this easier to read? Yeah, that'll work. All right, I'll be right back. Quick 5, stretch, do your thing, go to the bathroom, get a snack. I'll be right back. So, let me get this on here so there's some noise. Yeah. I'll be back.
Game with Extreme 1 Gig.
That's right. You're e-signing.
I don't know what to do with this feeling.
Yeah, you do.
All hands meeting! Listen up! You've been drowning in paperwork.
We are back. We are back and ready to go. I hope you all had time to do what you need to do, if you needed anything. I heard the ad pop up during the middle of it. I'm like, oh man, maybe it's time to get ad-free stuff. There we go. Missed. Yeah. Oh, no, give me at least one. Nope, I'll just lose him. Really? Really? Yeah! I did that on my first try at that. You know? Awesome job. Got it. Yoshi! Fine. Go. Good. Yeah. I seriously thought I had to waste Yoshi there. I'm like, no. Shit. Oh god, no, no, what am I doing? No. It's so high up there. Stop it. Oh. Shit. Okay. Follow me, ghosts. Thank you for the boost. 28's good. Fine by me. Chocolate Island 2. Let's go. This one, if I remember correctly, you have to exit the pipe in the first section at a specific time. There's like 3 different level parts to this level that you could get at random depending on what time you exit or how many. I don't know why of all the levels in the game, it's the only one that has some weird restrictions. So it's like 6, 2, 0, 5, 8. I don't want 5 at all. I want it to be an even number. And I don't want there to be 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. That's even, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not over a giant empty space. Okay, so yeah, there's like 3 different variations of them. But well, I'm gonna go in randomly this time. It'll be different. You'll see. You'll see. I have no clue why it's even like that. I just know that one version, one way is easier, and I don't remember if it was odd or even. Fine. Fine. It's not bothering me at all. Come on, come on, come on. I know, bastard. Oh, okay. But 264, I still went in even. Yeah, see, now it's different. It's either however many coins you have versus how much time, or whatever you did in that first area affects the next area. And I've never cared enough to look it up. I think maybe I did once a long time ago, and I probably misremembered. But you had to do it. Yes, land of the bubble mushrooms. Jump! Oh, laggy, my world. Oh, I missed you this time. Sorry, Yoshi. Bye-bye. Okay, Chocolate Island number 3. This level's fun. True. Nostalgia. Hating this level as a kid. I don't know why it would be any different now. The same person. This level pisses me off. Oh. Yep. What not to do. Oh, son of a... You're pissing me off. Okay. I know I have that reserve mushroom, but I wanted to be down there. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, he said a little cocky like, yeah, I got this. Okay. We go up it. probably come out it. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Fuck. Oh. I did it. I did it. Oh! Okay, I did it. Yay! Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Level done. Another one bites the dust. Chocolate Fortress. Go against those Bow Bows. Bow Bow. Also known as the resin. Oh, or just run into it. For your health. Oh man, this is the second time I swear I've jumped and my character did not jump. Scuff. Blame it on the controller. Wasn't me. Run. Oh, damn. Okay. Ah! Fucking shit. Don't want to lose my composure. Okay, cool. Not cool. Totally not cool, dude. Shot, like, stop throwing shit at me, like, totally not. Oh. Run! 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 Oh, my timing's off. Oh, thank you for not kidding me. Ah, man. That thwomp stomped me. Thwomp stomp. Thwomp, 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 stomp. Either way, not healthy. Run, fall. Jump! Jump! Oh, he didn't jump quick enough. I didn't jump quick enough. I jumped too soon. Remember that little bastard flops right out of there. Jumps over you. He'll do it this time. Or I'll just go slow. Oh, man. See, if I didn't get big, he would have killed me in the same spot, and I'd have been like, damn it! Sucks! Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're called Reznor in this version. I used to know him as the Buoy Buoy, or Boy Boy. B-U-I, B-U-I. Buoy. Whatever. Continue and save. Chocolate Island 4. The giant moles. Giant moles. Oh! Jump. Oh no! I fell in the chocolate pudding. Chocolate Island. The chocolate chalky milk killed me. Not the chalky milk. But this place tastes wonderful. Or it's like not real chocolate, and they just call it Chocolate Island, and it tastes terrible. Always wondered. Everything seems somewhat edible in this Mario universe. Got Donut Plains, and Chocolate Island, and Vanilla Dome. Like it would all taste somewhat okay. It can't be all bad. I guess it could be. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Again, it never is. I'm gonna kill some of this time because I want a different pipe. I always seem to switch too soon and... Hey! Take it. I just fall to my death? No, I did not. Awesome. I don't know what to do there. Can't reach it. Oh, I guess I can eat it. Oh, no! That's what I wanted to do. It was wrong each time. It was wrong every time. Well. $14's better than nothing. Oh. Nope. Duck. Jump. Jump. Duck. Okay. Jump. Duck. Lots of ducking. Lots of jumping. Here. He said very unsure of himself. Yes, I don't know where. Okay. Jump, duck. Jump, duck. Duck. Nope. Oh! That hurt. Oh. Shit. Oh, yeah, that'll get you real quick. Real quick. Oh, timed it wrong. I knew it from before I did it. I was like, no. What am I doing? Come on. I don't want to jinx it, so I don't want to say it. So I'm not gonna say it. I'll wait until this is over. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I can just run all the way through. No, the answer was that not gonna happen. Jump! Yes, nailed it. Oh, why am I ducking? Run, don't duck. Small, I don't have to duck. Perks. Okay. Ah! There's a secret that you can do. And I feel like I'm gonna pull it out one time here. Just because, you know, I can. So I shall. If you walk all the way back to Donut Plains, I'm gonna use the thingy to get big. Get a few extra lives. And hope that I don't croak. I don't want to use save states either, so I will avoid it. But I do want to make progress. $20's good. Nice round number. Alright, now we get back to my least favorite castle. Absolutely the worst. Yeah, I'll take Final Castle. And I'll take Bowser's Castle. For this one. I don't know, there's just something about it that I just do not like. I like the track ones. And the one in the final world in Bowser's Lair or whatever. That track one, I have no issues with. Just like that last track one. Smooth sailing for me. This one, when do you Hades Castle. Just it's unbearable. Unbearable. I gotta be extra careful, but this is fine. This is fine. Said it's fine. Absolutely. Dun, dun. All right. This is where I would have liked to have save stated it, but that's fine. No! Okay. Okay, halfway point. Jeez. Oh, I remember this. Nope, not worth me dying over. Yeah, you said this. In it. I squished myself. That's what I did. I made it halfway though, right? Like, halfway? What am I doing? Down. Big Sparky guy. Okay, oh, I got time. I think I got time. I got time. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Shit. Pickle. Oh, well, it slid me right off. It's like, nah, you don't. Wait, is this just... Yep, it's there. I'm gonna do something ballsy this life. I'm gonna go back and get big before I go forward. That way, when I hit the next one, I'll be even bigger. Oh. Well, I mean, the best laid plans of... What is it? Is it saying? Well, that was definitely not it. So... Now I just want to do this. It's like challenge accepted. Get really good at going back and forth. It's fine, it's fine. I'll come in clutch. Oh. I meant to do it. Yeah, that's it. Meant to. Oh, I can't jump quick enough. I have to let each one cycle. Yeah. Let each one cycle. Like, there's no way to go 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm sure there's a speedrunner that's like, oh, I got this shit. Oh. Yep, all that just to be small again. Yeah, screw it. I'm done. Moving on. That's what I get. I jumped. Why? Alright. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. Oh, so what was I saying about this being my least favorite castle in all of Mario. I think that's all I said. This is my least favorite castle in all of said this Mario. And I never tried to get good at it. I just hated it. I always would play until I got good enough to beat it that one time and move on, and then I wouldn't play it again for years. So therefore, I'd come back around to going, I hate this level. So never had time to get good because I never tried. Fuck. But I know I've beaten it before. I've beaten this level at least, like, multiple times. Probably not in the last... 5-6 years. This is where my last playthrough... Excuse me. Jeez. This is where my last playthrough ended. I think the VOD ended where I got offline. But, where I was like, okay, this is a great place to quit for today. I use this as my stopping point. This level was my quitting point. This level just pisses me off, so... Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Fuck, I slid it, and I shouldn't have slid it. I couldn't have jumped. I didn't give myself enough time. Oh, I'm doing it now. Doing it now. 9 lives. Then Wendy, she's a tube one. She's got the tube with the 2 fireballs, I think, this time, bouncing around in it. It's not an easy boss battle. I'm hoping that they give me some form of, See, I want to blame that on the jump button again. Maybe I'm just holding it down too hard, not releasing it. I'm not using a Super Nintendo gamepad. I am not playing on original hardware, so this controller does feel weird. I mean, to be fair, it is weird playing a Nintendo game on a PlayStation controller, but I can't blame it on the controller. The controller's fine. Level I thought it was. Hey, take it. I'll take it, and I'll take that back. Shit. Oh, boy, that's not what you want to do. I was right there. There's no more continue. I have to go through that. Oh, son of... That hurts just a little bit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bye. Oof, that hurt. And I fell right off the edge. Huh. Not good for me. All the hope. Energy I once felt going, this will be a wonderful little stream. It's Mario. This won't be hard. Slowly going out the window as I try to deal with. Oh. terrible. Blocks. Ah. Fudge. No! No, 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 no. Alright, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. That would have been the perfect time to do it. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know you're wrong. Yeah, I did the same thing again with my jump button, right? Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Alright. Oh. Ow, that's... Oh, I don't know why I thought it went further over. 3 lives. Oh, I landed right on him. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right for his head. Alright, jump. Oh, I don't know. I just let it push right into me. What is it? Oh, why'd I do it? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I said there was no way. Oh. Huh. Yeah. That sounds about right. Makes me so sad. That's taken all of the taken all the fun out of it. I should have just got more lives. I don't know why I didn't. I really should have got more lives. Probably because I was worried that as soon as I went to another level, it would have cut me off from the checkpoint, so I would have had to start all over again. And that means I would have had to fly through that first part that I absolutely hate all over again. Yeah. take it. Second shorter than last time. Yummy. What was this level again? Oh, this one's a breeze. Cakewalk. It's a cake. Right? This level was easy. Screwed all these up. That. Left. Right. Center. Right. Left. Center. Center. Left. Right. Right. Oh, well, whatever. That's more than I got last time. Cool. Alright, back to Wendy's Castle. Let's try this one more time. This time, if I get down to 1 life, I will not click on next part. That will just be a really big waste of, I guess 2 levels. They didn't take that long to get through. Still, don't want to do it again. Already, I feel more confident with this level, though. Repetition's everything, right? I don't know what I was thinking there. I stalled. Totally. Okay, so you can just run through it. Felt dangerous, but speedrunner can do it. I can do it poorly. Ooh, I'm brain's working against me. I can do this though. Okay. Okay. Oh, overshot that. What a... Oh, what the hell? Take it. Air just shit out of 1-up. Probably it feels sorry for me. That's what that is. It's like, oh my. Nope. The ego shattered. I wish I had death toll right now. How many times have I, so I started with 26. I got here, I wasted like all of the lives. And then I've wasted another 12 for. So now I'm down to 8. So that means I've probably 20 something lives on this. And what's totally terrible is I'll probably get to the last level and like beat it in probably like 1 or 2 takes. Where'd that one up come from? Oh god. Yes. 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 At least I made it. 8 extra lives. Alright. Oh, I don't know what I thought I could do there. I was like, I'll run and I'll jump right at the perfect angle. No. All right. Fuck yeah. She's done. Oh my. Ah, yes. Yeah, erase it from the freaking world. Wendy O. Koopa in Castle 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenges that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Save and continue, please. Okay. Sunken ghost ship. Alright. We're gonna hit this level up in here in 2 seconds. I'm gonna BRB real quick, run to the restroom, and then I'll be right back. I'm not gonna even put up the thing. Be right back. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, damn. This is already so much easier than the previous thing. Ah. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah. Shit. I was like, oh, I fell right in front of it. Just let it shoot me right now. It's gonna happen. Oh. Yep. All me. Okay. Yay. I'm missing all of the key things. Oh, I missed the platform. It's too bad. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Thanks, my man. Those two. Is there something in that one? No, I don't think so. There we go. Back up top. Back up top. Him. Oh, shh. That's not how you do it. Is there just gonna be another one spawn now? No. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the ending. I have to go to the bottom. Yeah, sure, I knew that. Yeah. That's what I remember. Oh. Aw, man, I was on his head. You think that he would have, like, flipped around, or I would have bounced off of him, sort of. Slightly. Like, you know, bloop doop. I would have been like, okay, yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Come on. Hi. Come on, big old Monty Mole. I feel like there's a secret. There's something else in that level. I don't remember what it is. But I don't have to do it just to be 100%ing it. And I would. Valley of Bowser 2. The Valley of Darkness. This one I know for a fact I need, like, feather. Halfway point. There's a secret, but I think that only takes me to the fortress, and the fortress takes me to the back door. I'm trying to play all the levels, sort of. I could have taken Star Road, but it's been so long since I played the actual core game. It's weird to skip over. Yeah, because I need it here. You take that, but I think you can fly, and there's... It gave me one. Hold on. Is it here, or is it after this part? I'm gonna assume it's after this part, so if I can get through here without losing this, then I'm set. We shall see. It's been a while. Okay. Yeah. Take this one section at a time, It is. Oh, and that does take me. Okay. Well, whatever. Is this the underwater fortress? Or is this this one? Nice, easy fortress. Nope. That's the answer. Oh man, I wish Star Road was open. Alright. Shit. Shit. Oh my. Why? Why must it be so hard? Cool. Oh, no Yoshi. I don't. I made a mistake that I didn't make the first time through. I should know what I'm doing. But I'm at 3 lives, so this is a perfect opportunity to go back, get lives, so I don't totally screw myself, because you know, it's in the game. They set that level up just to milk it. Get big, save, and either I've got to go get some dinner stuff. Either I'm gonna pause the stream, hop off, and then start streaming again here in a little bit, or I'll call it quits. I wanted to finish this game though before I ended the stream, so I might still do that. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at here in a second. Let's just grab some lives. Might just quickly go through Star Road. I mean, I'm already down here. I might as well just go to the donut house, open up Star Road, beat the 4 levels real quick, like piece of cake. Get to Bowser's Castle and call it a day. Because I want to feel like I achieved something. Because there's too many streams I have because I am a new streamer. And all my VODs are fine. I mean, I'm trying to do my best, make new content, you know, be somebody that somebody would want to watch. It's just sometimes it's hard when there's no one to talk to. Great talking to. It's just me, I don't know what to talk about. I feel like I'm running in circles going, oh. What? So, what I need to do is have a couple of games where I 100% just go through them, finish them. I need to finish Final Fantasy 1 on this, on one of these streams. I need to finish Final Fantasy 1 so I can finally play Final Fantasy 2. I've never played it. I have heard that it's not the best Final Fantasy of the series, but I have nothing against trying it. I guess they upped it, made it look nice, and pixel remastered or whatever they call them. I think it'd be fun. Then I'll finally beat Final Fantasy 3, Japanese 3, what used to be Final Fantasy 2, right? No, we never got 3. I think Final Fantasy 4 was Final Fantasy 2, and then Final Fantasy 3 in America was Final Fantasy 6. Yeah. That whole system of naming those games that way was just ridiculous. Like, why would you do that? Why would you name... I get it that we didn't get some of them, and then they thought that there would be, like, you know, continuity. Like, we can't tell the Americans that this is actually Final Fantasy 4, because then they'll be like, well, where's 2, 3 at? It's like, well, say unreleased, they just didn't make it here. Like, I don't feel like that would have been that hard of a concept. I understand why 2 didn't get ported. It was on the Famicom disk system. 3 though. Was 3 on the disk system also? And then the Super Nintendo got Final Fantasy IV, aka 2. I do not have an answer for that. I have 16 lives. 17. Is it quicker to do the start select thing? Certainly. Because I don't think it works on that level. We'll get to 20. 20 is a nice round number. I like 20. The way I'm going though, you think I as many lives as possible, but that won't help me. But I also want to use the lives because I don't want to save and exit with like shit ton of lives because the game doesn't save your life count. If I save and exit and come back, it's 5 lives again. I don't know why it was that hard to have it store just a little bit of data versus just the level data. But they did what they did. Whatever. I'm not gonna knock it. Alright, so let's open Star Road up. Where do I open Star Road up? I fly straight up above the Big Boo. By the Boo. Next room. Oh, why would I do that to myself? So it's up there. That means, okay, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Use this. Hit that. Go up top. Go in the door before it disappears. And fight the Boo! Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, dude. Like, it's totally what you do. Caught a rocket out, get into Star Road, save and continue, and be like, where am I? Shut. Wait, it's on this side. It's like right here. Guessing. I hope I'm close and not too far off. Yep. Ah, the horrible water level. Oh yeah. Ah, Yoshi. Will be missed. Ooh, cold shell. Oh, I jumped right into that. Thank you, Yoshi. You came in quite handy. Cool. Where'd he go? That's what I wanted. Fly, fly, little guy. Fly, 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 fly. Guy, fly far away. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, fly. Not swallow yet. Oh. Stay here, Yoshi. Yay! Cool. Ah, Bowser's Castle. Front door. Oh well, I'm here. At least I can say I beat it tonight. I'll come back and play it more, but if I don't play it on stream, I don't feel bad that I'm like, oh, I had a VOD where I said I was going to do a thing and then just never did it. That's no fun. I don't like when my streamers would be like, oh, I'm going to play a game that you really enjoy, but never finish it. It's like, no, I don't want to be that person. I don't know how I survived there. I want 6, right? The one with the little bomb things. Definitely not this one. So 6 is not what I thought it was. Good to know. For future, was not 6. Easy answers, just not 6. Two. Alright, so 2's good. 2, 5. It's not this one either. So it's 2, 7, maybe. 2, 7. Yeah, I've never made it through that one. I don't know. It's just not that one. So 2, 7. Memory though. It's been so long. I don't remember this one. So maybe it's not bad. Maybe that's also not good. Oh, he jumped backwards, so maybe it's 2-8. I forgot about the doors, though. I'm like, man, this would have been easy had I known which door to enter. I don't remember that. If it wasn't 6, I thought the level had kind of little places you could jump through or fall through, and there was like this is the one I remember. Okay, I was like, it's bothering me. So I remember this one quite well, but for some reason I couldn't remember that next level. So instead 2. So yeah, 2 is quicker. And then I guess 8. Just run through it. This is weird, me coming up with a strategy like, where am I going? I don't remember. I really don't remember. It's been too long. I'm gonna assume it's 8, and I just run through. I'm gonna assume. I've assumed wrong. So 7 was a no-go. Let's try this again. What was I thinking? I want to be big so bad. What was one? It's one the falling ceiling. Yeah. That's not too bad either. What was 7 again? I don't think I like 8. Oh, this. This felt very reminiscent of Mario. Fuck, and I made it to the end last time too, but that guy got me. Okay, so the answer is 7. Fuck it, I'm doing 7. Need to stop fucking around and take action and beat this level. Ah, wake up, wake up. My brain. Half asleep. I can do this. I'm not tired at all. Ooh. Alright. 7 it is. I'll jump over it. This time. Oh man. On me. It landed on me. Alright, so 1 doesn't get me big. 2, does something have like a mushroom? No, 2 is the one I've been playing. I need just a simple little mushroom. Just something to ensure my life in 7. Right? I think so. Fuck you. There. Yay, lights on, lights off part. I try to remember. I jumped, what's the word? I jumped, underneath of him, and I let him squish me. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, fine. 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 6, 7. I just want that halfway point. I want the checkpoint. That's all. That's really, really. I died first level. Yeah. I'm gonna get big. My theory is if I'm big, I'll have no issues. At least I'm gonna humor myself. Just gonna humor myself. Find out. Probably wrong. I think I can get big here. Yeah. Of course I can get big here. I think I can also get some bonuses in this area. Yeah. I can start and select. Look at that. I have an extra mushroom, I'm big, and I'm caked. Let's do this. See, now I want to try 8. I'm not going to. That bastard. But I'm big. Oh, what the hell? Fuck it. Yeah. We don't talk about that. What was 4? Oh, hell no. This is like my worst nightmare. Select your own adventure.